Hey, it's Leanne and Simon on Loving Life Now, and our topic for today is deciding versus wishing for. And we've just gone live over there on Instagram. Hey. So I'm going to do some sharing, and you can do some talking.
Okay, all right, awesome. Thanks, Lee. Thanks for the welcome to Loving Life Now, and of course, welcome to all the guests joining us this evening. We'd love to welcome you to the stream. Pop your details in. Prospering You has joined us over there on Instagram, so welcome. James W. Hunt, welcome to you. And if you've joined us on Facebook, pop your details in. Let us know you are here. What's the new little box up here?
I am not sure.
Okay, all right.
Weird.
Cheryl Mapp, we can see that you have joined us and watching. So a big welcome to you down in lockdown Melbourne.
I don't know.
Who else we got out there? Pop your details in. Let us know that you're here. We'd love to welcome you to the stream. Bruce Partridge says, howdy, folks. Howdy, Bruce.
Howdy.
Good to see you. Well, not see you, but good to have you here.
Good to,
Good to see you today.
I don't even know what the...
Gabby Viner says, hi, guys. Peggy Crane, hi, guys. So nice to see you tonight.
Hey.
Gail says, good evening. Prospering You, third time I've seen you today. It's Kerry Young. Thanks, Kerry.
You
Thanks
love
for the
us.
clarity. And Karen, g'day, Karen. Good evening and welcome to you.
You can't get enough of us.
So we've got a great topic this evening, deciding versus wishing for. Deciding versus wishing
So
for.
why has she seen it 3 times? You should probably tell everyone why that is.
Because she saw us 3 times. We had a busy morning. We did a Q&A live stream for our online business, and of course I was a co-host on that. Lee did a testimonial, and then you were on as a special guest today on Kickback with the Criders.
Mm-hmm.
Bernie says, hey, what a day you two have had. Congratulations on all fronts. Thanks, Bernie.
Busy.
And then, of course, Kerry's now here joining us. So good to have you here, Kerry. What else we got? Deciding versus wishing for. Great topic. I'm excited about this topic. Looking forward to it, actually.
Yeah.
Yep, excited about it.
All right, so I don't know if I've done this last one
Lee's
right.
just
but
doing
I'm
the sharing across our multitudes of
just
social
gonna
media
do it
platforms.
this
No, not
way.
really. Just a couple. But we've got this cool thing going on in the bottom corner of the phone. I don't know what that is, Lee.
I don't know either, and it's like a double up of
It's
what
like a
we're
double up,
saying,
yeah.
so-
Are we going live twice or something? I don't
We
know.
are.
All right. So
Very good.
we're going to jump into the topic.
Yay! What's the topic?
Deciding versus wishing for.
Ah,
So making a decision without action is called...
dreaming. No,
Oh, it's pretty much
you're
like it.
dreaming.
So making a decision
Yeah.
without action
Is wishing.
Is wishing, right? So if you make
You're
a decision
dreaming.
to decide to do something, but you don't actually follow through and take any action, guess what?
You're wishing.
You're just wishing. You're just
Or
wishing.
dreaming. Just dreaming.
Now, it's called wishing, right?
It is.
So you can wish your life away. There's a bit of a saying about
could.
that. You can wish your life away. But there's also another great example, and that is back in 2006, there was a movie released called The Secret, which spoke about the law of attraction and really educated a lot of people about an introduction to personal development. Roz says, hi, you guys.
Hey,
Roz.
Hey, Michelle.
Michelle is watching. G'day to you.
And a few over here on
Agatha says, hi,
Instagram.
guys. Congratulations, Leanne.
Thanks.
So, back in 2006, when that movie was released, in the movie there was a genie, and the genie was designed to give people I guess a bit of a bigger way of thinking that, all you've got to do is find a magic lamp, rub the lamp, and the genie will appear and say, welcome, whatever your wish is, my command, right?
Is it really?
I'm in trouble.
I wish. You're my genie. Hold on.
All right, so my mind, it doesn't matter. Forget it. I've lost track of what I was talking about. No, I haven't. My mind was just going off on a tangent. All right, so the genie was designed to rub that lantern and then go, the wish is my command. Now, we all know that you can't just wish for something, right? David James, g'day, welcome
Hey,
to you,
Paul.
and welcome to Paul. So you can't just wish for something. You can't expect that you are just going to say in life, well, I'm just going to wish this happens, and I want this, and I want this, and I want this in my life.
It's a bit of a blend of hoping, wishing, and dreaming.
Yeah,
They're all kind of the same thing.
Well, there's another thing that you use, which I'll bring up later, but I might as well bring it up now, and that is that when you make a list of goals, when you're goal setting and you make a list, Why do you make a list?
Because until you write goals down, they're not goals, they're dreams in your head. You're just wishing and thinking and hoping.
Yeah.
Whereas until you write them down and actually have a bit of an action plan,
Yep.
that's when they become actual goals.
Now, it's okay to start with wishing, right? So decisions with action produce results.
Yes.
So remember that. Decisions with action produce results. Now, be willing to make decisions, because that's the most important quality in a good leader, is to make decisions, right? So the thing about the genie, the wishes at your command, it's not going to get you anywhere, all right?
Sounds good.
Well, it's lovely, and what it allows us to do is to be creative in our mind, because we can dream up these wonderful goals that we want to achieve, but nothing happens without action. So acknowledge in your life also that there is unseen universal energy and laws around you. So if you acknowledge in your life that there is an exciting universe of unforeseen forces around you.
Like law of attraction.
Like the law of attraction, like the law of inertia, like the law of
gravity,
momentum, the law of gravity. So there's a lot of those things. Who we got over there? We've got Nico Bruce and Green Tree Villas. G'day, Green Tree Villas. Thanks for joining us. We've got a personal development topic talking about deciding versus wishing for. And we're talking about what's wishing for. What is it? It's wishy-washy, isn't it?
Wishing is like, I'd like to have that, I'd like to have that, I'd like to have that, but then you just don't even do anything towards even going that
Absolutely. But we also know that we've got those universal forces around us, right? Now, those forces are like a magnet. And what do? They bring to us,
things.
They attract things. They bring to us more of what we want and more of
what we don't want.
What we don't want. So, and these allow us to create opportunities. They allow us to create situations and also adversity, right? It also can bring adversity about in your life. But all these things can correspond to what it is that you want to create. So you're creating it in your mind.
Agatha wants a genie so she can get out of Victoria.
Well, that's good. You could say, Genie, my wish is to get out of Victoria.
We need a pretty powerful genie.
We feel for you Victorians that are in lockdown, and our thoughts are with you for sure. Not saying we'd like to be there or be in your shoes for sure. All right, so universal forces are brought about by decisions that we make and actions that we take, right? Now, the word attraction, Lee, has two parts to it, right? It has A-T-T-R and then action, right? So attraction. So when you take action, you're actually going to attract things into your life.
Yes.
So decisions followed by action, and of course it's not about wishing, right? So we don't create the results that we want to create on a daily basis. If we just wish it's going to happen.
I totally do that, Peggy.
It's like when I want a car spot in front of me, I say, parking angels, I'd like to park at the front door, please. Absolutely.
I say parking ferries.
Yep, parking ferries. My daughters have got that down pat as well. Even at the age of 24 and 22, they talk about, I don't know, they talk about a whole range of things from Saint somebody to find us a parking space.
I'm always saying, okay,
I'm
kids,
trying to think of the name.
let's summons a parking ferry. We need a park. We need to come on parking
We
ferry.
always get a good park.
Yeah.
We always get a good park. So universal forces. So remember what you think about, you're going to bring about. So the law of attraction starts to work when you actually make decisions and then take action. Kerry said, we used to say, send love to a parking spot. That's great. What do you mean used to say? We don't say that anymore?
Hi, Alison's joined us. Hey, Alison.
So I don't know, Kerry, what have you changed your mind on that? You don't actually say love to the parking spot. All right. So the law of attraction starts to work when we make decisions and we take action.
Yeah.
So if we focus on the purpose and be clear about what we want.
Yes.
So focus on the purpose and be clear about what we want. And that's going to help us create the results, right? So is it deciding versus wishing for? It's definitely got to be about deciding.
Yes.
Right? Make decisions.
She says, reminded me of of it. LOL.
Reminded me of it. Very good. All right, Lee, anything else you want to add to...
I say what? Rockstar car park, please.
Rockstar car park.
Bridget Reeves.
Wow, that's pretty out there, Bridget.
Is that for your rockstar car?
All right, so we spoke about why, when we make goals, Lee always shares that, if you don't write them down, don't get clear on them, then they're just dreams in your head. So, and they're like big wishes. Mm-hmm. They're a wishing. Now, wishing is good in a way because it allows you to create...
Starts the process.
What you want. So what do you want to wish for? What do you want to wish for? When our kids are young, when you were young as a kid, do you remember saying, your parents would say, "Oh, there's a shooting star. Wish on the shooting star. Make a wish."
Or when
you get one of those little things that you blow around in the garden, what are they called?
Oh, the little white flower
things. Those little white fluffy things.
Or you find a four-leaf clover. Or
four-leaf clover? Well, no, a beetle. Like a little, what are those little beetles called?
With the chicken, the thing in the chicken, and you break the wishbone.
The wishbone.
In the chicken.
Yeah, see?
And whoever gets the long end makes a wish.
There's all these things in our life that we actually go and actually wish upon, right? So sometimes
dandelion.
Yeah, those things. And what are the little beetles called?
Lady beetles.
Lady beetles. So
and
lady
then
beetle.
blow it.
You blow it, yeah, and you make a wish, right? Mm-hmm. And then you wish on a shooting star. We've grown up with talking about wishing, right? Wishing wells, right? People throw money into a wishing well and make a wish. So there's lots of cases where people wish, but so are we making decisions or are we wishing for? Now, wishing, like I said, can lead to creativity, and it can lead to us.
Ladybug,
that was right.
Saying a word at the same time as someone else. Jinx.
Snap. Yeah, snap. So, there's lots of cases. So wishing for something creates unfulfilled desires. Mm. Unfulfilled desires.
Right.
Yeah, I can think of some big ones.
Get off.
I can think of some...
No, you can't.
I can.
No.
Some wishes for something that creates unfulfilled desires.
Right.
Yeah, we are talking about decisions and wishing. All right.
Definitely dandelions and also two magpies. I've never heard about the two magpies.
No, I've not heard about two magpies
Tell us
either.
more about that, Joe.
So it brings to you, what wishing does, Lee, is it brings it to your consciousness. Mm-hmm. So it becomes a conscious thought. Which
is what Peggy's written. So when you think about someone and then you see them the next day without arranging the meeting.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's universal law. It's a law of attraction, right? That's the law of attraction and action. You think about something and what we think about, we bring about. So never make something... Oh, that's right. So wishing never makes something magically appear.
No,
right?
Unless you're very powerful.
Right?
Which most people are.
But certainly we understand that there is an energetic universal law that's actually surrounding that as well. Mm. So wishful thinking is just that. It's wishful. Mm-hmm. And until there is a decision and action, nothing will change. Nothing.
Nothing.
No changes.
Nothing at all.
Joe Bell says, actually, it's one wish.
One is a wish and two is a kiss.
All right.
I'm going to find a magpie.
So when you... Oh, yeah, that was Peggy's one, so we've read that. Mm-hmm. And so it's time to get clarity. Are you deciding? Are you actually deciding on what you want? Or are you wishing for what you want? What do you think, Lee? Do you decide on what you want or do you wish for what you want?
I think I do a bit of both.
Do you?
But mainly deciding.
I don't know whether we really wish for something.
Well,
I mean,
sometimes in your mind,
we have goals and dreams.
Sometimes in your mind, you might think, "Oh, I wish I had that," but then you kind of go, nah.
How's it go?
Nah. But you know what I mean? Like sometimes you'll see something, "Oh, that'd be really cool," or "Oh, yeah, I'd really like to have that," and then you think about it, and then you go, "Yeah, no." So that's kind of wishing and then not making a decision because you decide. Oh, you actually do. You decide that you don't want that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So the wish brings it to consciousness, which then leads to
a decision whether you want it or not.
Yeah. Okay. And then you decide.
It's mainly with dresses and stuff.
That's why you're shopping.
Yeah, I'm shopping.
Why you're shopping online.
Oh, that'd be really nice.
Why you're shopping online all day.
All day. That's all I do all day. That's how I make money is I shop online.
She shops online. She comes up and she goes, I want to show you this thing. right.
What
Okay,
thing?
what thing? What are we talking about?
I got a smile and a laugh over here.
Yeah, Kerry. Kerry's laughing at you.
She's with me.
All right, so that's our topic for this evening, is all about deciding or wishing for. So it is important to make decisions, get clear on what they are. Don't just wish. Don't allow them just to be dreams in your head. Take action and move forward, and create those. Create them into reality, and understand that the more we want and the more we go after, the more we'll have.
Alison said, "Great results if you spent your days just all the time shopping all day."
That's right. And Bridget's laughing. Yes, dresses. She said.
Absolutely.
Yes, definitely more dresses. So what's on the agenda? That's pretty much our topic. Unless we've got anyone else that wants to share anything about wishing and making decisions and how you go about that, and whether you've got some situations that you could share with us.
Well, let's ask Alison. So, did you wish you could become a 50K club member, or did you make a decision to become one?
Oh, that's a great comment there, Lee.
Not picking on you or anything, but just because I saw you there.
Oh, that's true.
Hello, Mark, over there, and we've got Eco Green Friendly Tips. Hello.
Great to be here. So that's our topic. So Alison will probably get back to you on that.
We're waiting for Alison to respond. No pressure.
No pressure. All right. So what's on the agenda? What's going on this week?
Getting my hair done tomorrow. Something different.
Oh, okay.
She made a decision.
made
I
a
knew
decision.
that was the answer, but thanks, Alison.
We wanted you to put it in there. All right. So you're getting your hair done tomorrow?
Yeah, something different.
All right. That'll be exciting. So don't tell anyone.
No, I'm
All
not
right.
telling you.
All right. We'll keep that under wraps.
And then...
And this weekend's a big weekend.
Yeah, it's
big
my,
weekend in sport.
It's my Lexi's birthday. Like priority. Oh, big weekend. Oh yeah, it's
It
sport.
is. Well, it's a big weekend of sport, and it's Lexi's birthday on Saturday.
Right. Lexi's 12.
And of course we've got the AFL Grand Final.
Bit of a
Unfortunately, didn't see Brisbane make the final, but we've got Geelong and Richmond. And for those of you that are on the stream, I'm backing Richmond. Go the Tigers in the Grand Final. Not a big Geelong fan, I must say, but that's okay. You can be if you are. And you got Geelong colours on. Blue and white stripes says Geelong.
Changing before.
And then Sunday, of course, is the
Christmas
Rugby League
shopping.
Grand Final. Oh, we're going Christmas shopping?
Yeah.
Yep.
And people are going to think we're freaks now.
We're going Christmas shopping
In
on
October?
Sunday.
Yep.
And then
That's how I roll.
what do we got? We got
Go
rugby.
the cats. What do you think? Idea attaching what? I can't read all that.
What do you guys think the idea of attaching? What you think?
Alison Hillis
Not
is
sure
getting
on
rid
that.
of her lockdown hair tomorrow.
Alison, all right. So
We'll
she's
have to do a little secret photo to each other before we reveal our new
Michelle
hair.
said boo-hoo, so I don't know.
Go
Somebody
Cats,
said go
boo-hoo.
Cats. No, I'm going for the Tigers. Sorry, Michelle, on that one. And attracting, how does this work on a deeper level? What do you guys think about the idea of attracting what you think? Well, of course, that's what we've been talking about, right? You've got to actually create
Law of
your
attraction,
thoughts,
yep.
and the law of attraction will work. And because you can't just wish for things. You've got to actually make a decision, take action. So we're going to make a decision, and we make lots of decisions regularly and take lots of action.
Yes.
And this weekend, I'm supporting Melbourne Storm on Sunday night in the Rugby League Grand Final. So go the Melbourne Storm. And
if anyone's got any cool suggestions of where we can go to watch that, because Simon's wanting to not be on his own.
we're going to have some fun on the Gold Coast somewhere.
Anyway,
To watch rugby
so
league.
Agatha said, "I've nearly got all my Christmas presents. I love your organisation." Well, I love your organisation. If you've already got most of yours, you beat me.
Michelle says, bad loser, Simon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. No, Tigers are going to win. What are you talking about?
Anyway, enough sport. We're
All
gonna,
right.
we're going to go. So we'll see you guys now. Next week is Tuesday, but the 2 weeks after that is going to be on a Wednesday. Just keep that in your back of your mind.
So next week, same time, Tuesday next week, 7:30 Queensland time, 8:30 daylight saving time here in Australia.
Yep, and the
We'll
next
look forward
2
to seeing
weeks
you.
after that is on a Wednesday.
Yeah, don't confuse them.
No, if I'm just check the email, make sure you know what's going on. When in Adelaide, I wished I could work closer to home. Then I made a decision to find a chiropractic clinic, and I went and took a photo of it. Before photo was developed back in those days, I was offered a job and didn't even apply. Decision and action.
Awesome.
Love
Great
it.
example. Thanks, Bernie. All right. Well, on that note, everyone have a great evening. Great to be here. And we'll be back next week with another great PD topic. And keep an eye out for your emails and make sure you join us 7:30 on Tuesday evening next week, Queensland time.
See you
Thanks,
then.
everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.